start things out. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. And this is going to be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
After the penalty, it's Bell. And he spins past him and into space. Still fighting for Le'Veon Bell. Kiss hit, and it's a touchdown. Le'Veon Bell with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Madden Elites, they extend their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Automatic first down.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at the 40. They give it to Anderson. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Another run, this time McCaffrey. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. On the stop was Aaron Donald.
Clap it up. I'm not joining your party, Slick Lord. You suck, Slick Lord.
That point in time, though, with the identity map to go out the window, they've got to go a little bit faster in order to try and win the game.
On second down, McCaffrey takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
And he finds a man. It's Olsen. Newton to Olsen there for a Carolina first down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Now a play fake here on first down. It's hauled in by Torrey Smith. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give them a new set of downs. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back here right after this. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Draw play as Newton gives to McCaffrey. Down right around the 25. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's Newton now on 2nd down. Complete to right. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. A first red zone opportunity for the Panthers thus far. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. From the red zone now, Newton. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Torrey Smith, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Back to the air, Newton on 2nd down. Wright's got it. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. As they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Newton now to throw. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
And Gano's kick is right through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like that?
What does that mean, break out? That just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
Brady now on 1st down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Even with the nice move, can't go very far. Stop short of the 30. Stop made there by Julius Peppers. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Gurley. Skirts by him at the 35. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And a nice carry there of 15 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly... You want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's do it.
Stupid, bro. I had the ball, bro, and then it's fucking halftime. Sorry, Dad, for fucking watching this, but stupid shit. I know you don't allow me to curse, but you know, I fucking am.
Never anybody, but I got something to do with that. I got the streets on my back, carry it like I'm moving the trying to move it up. It was like 11 in the morning. Skip to school, that's a truancy about it. I made me some rest in the morning. I had me a pop by the morning. I had me some breaks by the morning. I had a sister by the morning. I got on a meat on the morning.
My first goalie of all time.
I had a in my shoulder. You got a picture. You got the picture me.
Yeah, pick that
Pacific
shit.
Ice coming on.
Fuck!
Ready for war like I'm Russia. Ladies, you never the luggage. My diamonds, they touch. My neck and my belly. They
Guys,
calling
I
for
live
me
in
and they.
California. You guys can come
You
to
want me like
California.
you,
I'll
look.
visit you guys
Yeah,
now.
her Rex so much.
I live on
Yeah,
California.
me Rex better calm down. Yeah, if you go around, come around. Yeah,
West
whole
and
squad.
south.
Yeah, squad goes on these. Yeah, make some more gel on my toes. Yeah, Farrakhan glass for the chosen. You can go and get mad. Jumping in the bed with 2 dots.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach, and this is... From the banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at Paul Brown Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the New Orleans Saints and the Cincinnati Bengals. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. And it's incomplete. Brandon LaFell, his intended target, and it's 2nd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Off the play fake to Mixon. This is Dalton. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Cameron Jordan able to drop him for a loss of 4. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So the sack, and now it's 3rd and long for Dalton and the Bengals. Dalton. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe...
We're going to do another one because I want the ball real bad. You know,
Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And not his best effort there, as this one's going to be spotted down just outside of the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And his first pass is incomplete. Cameron Meredith, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hill. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
And not much running room. Down to the 32. He needed 2. He got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
After the penalty, it's Ingram. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Carlos Dunlap, the defensive end, the one to bring him down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Breeze to throw on second down. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Thomas. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Shotgun now for Breeze. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's first and goal.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the first down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. And you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. Third down conversion here is big.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught...
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Michael O'Manawanui. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints have taken the early lead. Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch there.
And that's exactly why you want to draw up those types of plays, because coverage is just going to go to the natural guys, the guys that make the big plays on the outside. But if you work your tight end into it, that's a tough one for a defense to handle.
Tough. They couldn't handle it. It worked out for 6. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. So now the Bengal offensive unit back out onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. Oh, and now he bowls him over. So he got free of 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
3rd and 2 for Dalton. Now he's hit, and Dalton lost the football. And there.
Bring out the Brinks truck. I'm young, flying ice up. 100-yard dash. I had to run my price up. Boss your life up. I had to boss mine up. $10,000 outfit, $100 up. Hey, you know these checking for me in the DMs, getting for me. I ain't even took the dollar out my pocket and the still shaking for me. And I'm frosted like Tony in the club with the owner. I can walk on water, pop it like. Hey, when you on top, go hate on you. That what they supposed to do. I don't know how to lose. I think the Rari go faster without the roof. Hey, when you on top, go hate on you. That what they supposed to do. I don't know how to lose. I think the Rari go faster without the roof. 30, I'm like around the 2 stacking up. I love how my money count on move. With attitude, I got a attitude and I dropped out of school. I'm going up, check my vertical. Man, I'm breaking every rule. TMZ harassing me. I got a camera crew. I'm addicted to shopping, so everything brand new. I'm friends with the jeweler. My diamonds like Shamu. Hey, she like she applying shampoo. Look, she got a look. Hey, never bother me. I make they follow me. Teacher said that I'm a prodigy. When I'm shopping, I don't care what it's costing me. 10 bands, really, that ain't a lot to me. Turn up my swag to infinity. I leveled up on these. Yeah, I leveled up. Hey, I bezeled up on these. Yeah, I bezeled up. I ain't got time for no negative energy. I'm on a winning streak. I'm on a it to me. Bring out the Brinks truck, I'm young, flying, iced up. 100-yard dash, I had to run my price up. Boss your life up, I had to boss mine up. $10,000 outfit, $100 up. Hey, when you on top, go hate on you, that what they supposed to do, I don't know how to lose. I think the Rari go faster without the roof. Hey, when you on top, go hate on you, that what they supposed to do, I don't know how to lose. I think the Rari go faster without the roof.
Okay, I'm back to school, you. This is open campus. This is, I should slap it open-handed. Tough life, I told the model she need lower standards. Asked her if she had a twin, I feel like Joey Tanner. Big spender, Kris Jenner, I promote the family. Kardashian, see the Benzo, she like, oh, it's happening. Think she called me, cause she never knew her daddy. And my all black, Rhythm Nation, Janet, boy, don't make me Jackson. Bodily, what's underground? Frontin' like a ride with the mob. Why shouldn't I charge me, myself, and I? Play the odds, a yes man, it's just a bobblehead doll. Holler them all. Strutting like Pac out the court, hop out the Porsche. Shake that, got that on menu, the a la carte. Boy, I had to make my point about this wave. Watch for the sharks bounce. I gave it up and talking Cuban links. Tell her ain't no weak link in my Cuban link. Only like my age. We was gangin' since the platinum FUBU days. I got dreams of being Hova out your movie, yay. Listen, babe, so good you think I'm cool with yay. Okay, my diamonds dancing, I could Lisa Ray. Life is hard, but it's easy being truthful, baby. For real, overload. This is like I got like my pinky. Money, baby, we don't pay with ain't.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. So that one will be accepted. On first down, Wilson. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set them back for second down. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long. To throw is Wilson. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Third and long, it's Wilson going up top. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Terrence Mitchell right there on the coverage.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity.
And this is caught at the 8. A solid pickup of 13 sets them up first and goal.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver. and almost on a direct shot, able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
They'll run with Chubb. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Browns have taken the early lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And the kickoff sails out of bounds, and that's going to be a penalty.
You can see the looks on the faces of the rest of the team. You have one job to do. Just kick the ball and play.
Well, that's exactly right, Charles. The kicker, this is just inexcusable.
Absolutely inexcusable. Everyone out there slugging it out for the entire game. Execute your job.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at the 40.
Talking. Yeah, hello?
From the shotgun, Wilson.
Who is this?
Looking for Baldwin, intercepted.
Hey! Sorry, man.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there.
I didn't even think I would intercept that.
You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you
how
how many
guys
look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Now Mayfield. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted.
It's not really that good, but...
And they will take over at the...
No, it actually bounced off my helmet, but okay. Believe it,
this
won't.
is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out.
Yeah, bounced off someone's right. No, it was either the arm or the
helmet. You can make an educated guess defensively.
But it's still pretty cool that he caught that.
Sometimes, and when you're right, you got a decent chance of
shit!
With the football.
Now here's a pass.
Excuse my language, little. Well, I'm sorry. Little buddy. I was about to call you little buddy, but I remember that you're not.
When they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks.
Yeah, I can understand you.
And bats it away.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. A very solid gain of 27. He missed on his first three passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start
in
a certain pattern, you wonder, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got a first completion.
Excuse me, ma'am. Sorry. Yeah, I'll unpause it. Just give me 1 second. I don't know how to do that, though. Can you friend me? I can't do that, buddy. I don't know how to do it. You gotta friend me. Yeah, I don't know how to do it. I'll tell you my name, okay? It's Twitch Trevor. Oh, okay, can we just go back to the game? I'll friend you after this game, please.
To the races.
There we go. Jeez, I could have caught that.
After the incomplete pass here
if
now,
I died for it.
2nd and 10.
Do you know how to juke, right? What button is
Throwing
it?
again.
I
Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long
what button is it to juke? Just curious.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get
it's actually X, buddy.
Throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Well, at least for me, it's X.
On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Jabril Peppers is deep for Cleveland. And a bit of a mistake there.
I still know how to do it, but I just don't know how to
the
do
Browns
it.
coming out on
I'm
the
sorry.
Field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception.
Yeah, after this game.
Can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball.
I mean, we still got a lot of quarters to go, so.
After what happened on the last one, throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some
Legal! Sorry, buddy, but I have to accept that. I mean, you accepted the penalties on me, so.
To get that penalty is exactly as you described. Otherwise, he should never get that penalty.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5.
What?
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Trying to lay one up deep. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
I'm going to do another pass.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down.
Bro, what the fuck? The Browns suck.
Up to about the 29,
Yeah, the Browns. No, I don't like the Browns, bro. I don't. I'm for Florida, bro. Florida. Fucking Buccaneers, bitch. They'll lose every game.
Stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Here's Mayfield. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawks
fucking mom.
And Charles, they only needed a yard there. They try to pass the football. What do you think?
Well, I can't really go all out and kill them for the call because that 3rd and 1 fake and throw it over the top for a big play, that often does work. But in this situation, the pressure got to him.
It'll be called just a 22-yard punt.
Bro, why do you like the Seagulls?
And this offense will take over. The 1st and 10.
Well, what team do you cheer for?
Take over now, 1st and 10. Right
what team do you
at the
cheer for?
50-yard line. From midfield now, here's Wilson.
I cheer for Pittsburgh.
Here, that's complete. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
But it's tough to be a defender in today's
How do you hurdle? I'm just curious. How do you hurdle?
Today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield.
No, how do you?
Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center eligible stuff. But still, a lot
I don't know how to fucking hurdle. I just got this game a couple days ago. Okay. I thought it would be square. No. I have default settings. Default settings.
Well, the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, a 22.
You throwing it off?
Now Wilson on 1st down.
Fuck.
Caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Nick Vanette, a 24-yard touchdown.
Oh, do you know how to kick field goals? Just curious.
Just an extra point away from moving out in front.
How do you kick field goals?
Sometimes these plays turn into basketball in a sense, with 2 guys going up for the football. Which guy's going to box the other away from it?
But how do you kick field goals?
Oh, without a doubt, the will as well as some really nice touch on the ball that was thrown.
And some talent, too.
Well, do you have to press X until it goes to the 100%? Oh, so that's why I'm not kicking fucking correctly.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Mayfield off the play fake. Floating one.
No, because I'm fucking losing
David
here.
Njoku was the intended receiver. And that'll
I'm
bring
gonna
up
run the
2nd
ball.
down. But not to get too
I'm actually gonna
overcritical
pass
there
it.
because he
Fuck
knows
it.
what
I'm
he's
gonna
doing, but his
press
shoulders
R3.
looked a little off kilter
Fucking
there when he
pass
threw
this
that.
shit.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
A give. This is Chubb. And an alley to run. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a 1st down.
We really didn't have any doubt.
Well, I
that
mean,
he was going to
your
be
guys
one of
aren't
the
gonna
top-rated
want him, so
rookies
what's the
coming
fucking
into the
point?
league, especially as a runner. And he's given us no reason to change our minds That's a big-time run, and the production that he showed us in college is translating very well into the National Football League.
They go play action here on first down. And he
Bro,
can't
what the
get
fuck,
rid
bro?
of
I
it.
keep getting
He's taken
sacked.
down. Shamar Stephen, never giving up. He's able to keep working and get him for a loss of 12.
Bro, he was acting like a wiggle wiggle.
Makes this job
you know what that means.
difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Handoff comes to Chubb. And he'll
what the fuck? There's something wrong with this fucking game. We all know it too.
It's a loss of 2. Now third down.
Did you know you can't fully sprint this fucking dumbass game?
I was real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't
Buddy,
happen there.
I really want to say that you can't. No, you can't. What grade are you in? A fourth grader should know this. It's not full sprinting, buddy. Bro, there's no runs? Fuck.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
Haha, flag on your asses. What? Please. You declined? Thank you, bro.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for third and long. Throwing, Mayfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And he'll return this one just shy.
Bro, is it X per juke or is it circle?
Officially a minute 54 to go in this first half. More from Cleveland after this.
But what is X for then?
After the interception, here's Wilson. Looking for
Really?
Baldwin, intercepted. Picked off by
Hey,
Travis
bitch.
Kelce.
My fucking ball now. Yeah, it's X for me to do.
34-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked
I
like
have
he tried
default
to put a
settings.
little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And
Oh, speak of Fortnite.
he could have
Those
fair
good
caught
days.
that one. That was way too easy.
Where the fuck is this motherfucker going?
Incomplete. The intended receiver was Rashard Higgins. And now it's second down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound,
worse than
staying
fucking
in their
losing.
lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating
Why
well,
is there
too.
no runs? I want to fucking run this shit.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on second and 10.
I didn't fucking do that, but okay.
A second down throw for Mayfield. And the Seahawks
Bro.
defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Frank Clark in there to drop him.
Well, take what
and
off?
It'll be a loss of about 8.
That's not.
All right, here we go.
I'm passing off the ball.
Now
Flag on you.
contact up front. Penalty markers come in. Who is this against? Jumpy on the right side of the line.
Sometimes when you're on the end, a little bit farther
Your name's
away from
Ryan?
the ball, any type of movement will get you to jump, and that's exactly what happened there.
And the penalty helps, but not a whole lot. It's still third and long.
You're positive about that. Are you sure I ain't current? You sure I'm
From
dead?
the gun, Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Here's Britton Colquitt now, as he'll kick it away for the second time.
Right.
Oh, it's a wobbler here.
No, I do know
This
how
will
to.
be down just
I'm
on
just
the
not
other
doing it.
side of midfield. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
No, you have to touch the ball, buddy. I play tackle
decide to
football,
do
trust
with
me, I
play
know this
calling,
shit.
Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very
Shit,
next
but I
time out,
surely don't know how to
run the football
fucking
and
play.
give them a chance.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time.
Bro, why the fuck is my guy so fucking slow?
And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
See, there's no fucking sprinting in this game.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and
unless
say,
it's just my trash-ass guy, but
maybe we should look at the defense and just
the
give them
Browns
a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he went back.
What the fuck?
Out of the 30. That's going to go.
Sorry.
As a loss of
Scream a lot. You got to get used to it.
It sets him back for second down.
Sure.
Now a second down throw for Mayfield. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Quentin Jefferson in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely
Bro, just let me fucking do this. Let me get a touchdown game.
Flat out cannot
Please.
handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
On third down, it's Nick Chubb, and they'll blow that one
I'm believing, buddy. This game's clearly shit.
3 yards, and it brings up.
This game's pretty shit, bro. I'm just gonna leave. I'm done with this fucking shitting game. This game fucking sucks. Sorry, bud. What does fucking suck? He gets pissed all he fucking wants. Look like I do. Less.
It's one of them ones, man.
Oh, well,
You
clearly
just
you
in the
do,
car,
because...
man. It's like when you in the car, you just think about everything, man. Definitely when you by yourself, and you just cruising on the highway, man. Yeah, this got me thinking. On that cap, swerving through traffic, listening to traffic. My windows ain't tinted, so notice me. 4 braids, Yankee fitted, yeah, know it's me. I'm everywhere comfortable, but I'm still attentive. A young with money will make offended. I ain't flashy, I'm classy, but I ain't stupid either. Never show up to that's hungry and eager. My brother's keeper, I'm loyal, it's all in my demeanor. A true believer, I believe when they didn't believe her. That's why I don't let opinions affect me. I do what I want to do. If they do or they don't accept me, they expect me to give up. I almost did. Things went from moving faster, slow motion. I was losing focus, stuck on that. It was smooth on the surface, but underneath it was broken. Hoping to find hope in this hopeless world.
This is Madden 19. I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a terrific matchup on tap between the Atlanta Falcons and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. With that, let's head over to Raymond James Stadium in Tampa for the call of this one.
And we're about 5 miles northwest of downtown Tampa at beautiful Raymond James Stadium near Florida's Gulf Coast. Today, we've got an NFC South matchup between the Atlanta Falcons and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And now running right through it. And there he goes again. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
And now running right through it. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Jameis to throw it. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Winston. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down.
Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
Second down, Winston. And Winston lost the football. But it looks like a Buccaneer was able to corral it. Yes, the Bucs have it. Tampa Bay keeps the possession.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
So from outside the red zone now after the sack, a long 3rd and goal. They give it off here to the tight end. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
So instead of forcing the field goal, it'll be 1st and goal.
Yeah, the force was trying to make something happen they just didn't need to, right? I mean, the plays happen, let it go. It's over. Instead, it creates a penalty.
And they'll run it here. That gets them 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Throwing. Winston steps away. And he's got his tight end, Howard. It's a Buccaneer touchdown. O.J. Howard from 3 yards out. And the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead. Got outside of the tackle box, and sometimes that can be a recipe for disaster, but here it was not.
It's frustrating for guys on defense, too, because he got out to the left and then still delivered on the move with accuracy.
Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Santos out now. He'll kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line. Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. He was hoping to get that one to Tevin Coleman in space. And that'll bring up 2nd down. And here are the Falcon offensive starters.
It's real easy to express how much you love about Julio Jones's game because when you watch him perform, you see a little bit of everything. You see speed, you see strength, you see the power with the run after catch. But what you don't see is the work he puts in during the week, and you also don't see this. A #1 receiver, one of the best in the league, that doesn't act like a diva.
This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
play fake here on first down. And Jones has it over the middle. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. A first chance in the red zone for the Falcons now. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons are an extra point away from moving out in front.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Here's Bosher to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Now the Buccaneer offense gets set to take over. Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And on the ground they go with a running back. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. Able to slither by. And he cuts it out. He's got the lane, and there he goes. It's a big play there for the Buccaneers. 56 yards on the ground. They come out here in the eye. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Peyton Barber punching it in from a yard away. And the Bucs are able to strike for 6. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive. And how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
You know, can you believe it? He misses another one, his 3rd so far. Santos out now. He'll kick it away.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Big mistake here by the kicker, kicking it out of bounds.
The one that drives coaches crazy. Keep it in the field of play and let your guys cover.
Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10. Now Ryan. Wide open receiver complete. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Give him 30 yards there.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how...
What about them?
The way they flip field position there. A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
And before they can get settled in here, time expires on the first quarter of action. But they face a 2nd and long to start things out. From the gun, it's Ryan. Coleman has it here right side. Touchdown, Falcons. Tevin Coleman, 32 yards. And the Falcons are in for 6. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Fielded about a yard deep. And the Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field. Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at about the 32. Winston now. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the... And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
Illegal touching. Offense.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 3rd and long for Winston. Bust through the tackle. And he finds Howard complete. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, like hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
On 1st down, Ryan. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And a nice gain of 21 yards. And the Buccaneers go ahead.